In a rare move, the American Institute in Taiwan has posted twice on Facebook about recent defense meetings with senior Taiwanese officials. The AIT is the U.S.'s de facto embassy here in Taiwan. One post revealed that AIT Director Raymond Green met with Taiwan's Defense Minister Wellington Koo last Wednesday. The other highlighted Green's Monday meeting with opposition Kuomintang lawmakers. It's rare for the AIT to publicize interactions with senior national security officials. The meetings come after Taiwan's cabinet proposed a defense budget of more than 3% of GDP for next year, and that still needs legislative approval. To find out more about these meetings and what they mean, our reporter Alan Liu spoke with former Pentagon official Tony Hu.
The AIT rarely goes public about meetings with Taiwanese officials on defense. Why do you think they did with this one?
AIT is trying to highlight to both the ruling party and the opposition party that Taiwan's security is of concern to the United States. So, because there are those in Taiwan who believe the United States just want Taiwan to get into a conflict with China to weaken China, or just spend money to buy U.S. weapons. Obviously, that's very far from the truth. It is not what Taiwan and the United States want. So, to deter the war is a common objective for both Taiwan and the United States. So that deterrence include U.S.-Taiwan Defense Cooperation to build up Taiwan's self-defense capability. And this is something I think AIT is trying to pass to both the ruling party and the opposition party.
The AIT also revealed it held a meeting with 5 KMT lawmakers. Does this mean the U.S. is looking to strengthen communication and cooperation with the opposition? Why now?
AIT is trying to make sure the people of Taiwan understands that the United States has one common objective as far as defense cooperation, no matter who is the ruling party. Okay, so it doesn't change when KMT is in power or DPP is in power. It doesn't change. It's the same objective. So it's important for the opposition party right now, which is KMT, to also understand and stay informed of U.S. defense cooperation activities with Taiwan. And obviously, I suspect the defense budget was one of the discussion topics. And because many policymakers in the United States got a little bit worried in 2025 with KMT's drastic cut on the budget and the frozen portion of the budget.
The new budget would raise defense spending to 3% of GDP. Is Washington likely to see that as enough? And from the U.S. perspective, which parts of Taiwan's defense spending matter most?
It's hard to say what is enough for the Trump administration because the target keep moving. But the key is whether it's enough to deter. So instead of looking at which part of Taiwan's defense budget matters most, I suspect the United States will be looking at what gives Taiwan the biggest self-defense capability for the money. Basically, that's what when we say get the biggest bang for the buck. I think this is what the U.S. might be looking at.
That was Tony Hu, a former official at the Pentagon.